I'm Kira and this is my husband Tommy and our two amazing kids Kaylee and Jax. Over the past 5 years, we've travelled through 11 countries and 6 states and territories. Now with international travel completely off the cards for the foreseeable future, we decided to fulfill a lifelong dream of ours and buy a bus to convert into a motorhome and hit the road full time. Follow along to watch us renovate this bad girl into our new home on wheels and check out all the fun and adventures we get up to while travelling Australia full time with kids. Alrighty guys, how's it going? I just thought I'd give you guys a bit of an update because Tommy might have mentioned already in the video, but in case he didn't, we had a bit of a mix up with all of the audio on all of our videos for this week, so none of them had any audio. We're trying this new mic and for some reason the settings were wrong or whatever. So I'll just give you a bit of a recap of what we got up to this week, and then Tommy can chuck some videos over the top of it. It has been a pretty big week. We started off down at the Four-Wheel Driving Camping Show in Brisbane. We went down for my niece's birthday as well, and that just happened to be on the same weekend. So we popped in, checked out a bunch of suppliers, got a bunch of cards, got some really good contacts for things for the bus, got an awesome big recycled mat as well for outside. Then we spent the weekend in Brisbane. We came up and we had 2 full days on the bus on Sunday and Monday. It was super rainy, so it was a bit cooler than usual, which was nice. And we pulled down, I think in the last video we talked to you guys about how we were going to keep the side rails up for the aircon, or the vents for the aircon at the front where we sit in the cab. We've now decided to pull all of them down, pull all of the aircon piping down as well, and put it underneath the bus just to give us a more open headroom and a better shape to the side of the bus. You'll see, Tommy will show you in a video, the contour of the bus behind those side walls is a bit different, which is really nice. And then we started pulling down all of the roof panels. We thought what we were going to do is just leave the roof up because it's quite nice, it's quite modern inside. But then the further we got into the demolition and the more we thought about it, we thought it would just be easier to go full hog and just like gut the whole bus and start from a blank slate. So we pulled off most of the roof panels, took down the insulation, chucked it in bags so we can reuse it because it's really new and in really good condition. And then Tommy started cutting the pipes for the air conditioner. We've got a aircon guy coming out next week to degas the other pipes so that we can move them to underneath the bus. What else? Oh, we pulled up the rest of the lino, which we weren't going to do. We were just going to go floor over the top of that, but we wanted to check the floor to make sure that there was no like rust or rot or anything in it before we started building. And we are happy to report also that after the week long of torrential rain, there are no leaks in the bus, which is awesome. She's dry inside. We even had the windows open for a few days. A little bit of water did come through one of the windows because she's on a bit of an angle. But yeah, that was good. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're up to. And we're gonna get stuck in almost to the building stage next week, which feels so good. Alrighty, so I am on my way to do my first HR driving lesson. And I'm a little bit nervous. One, because I've never driven a big truck on a road in a town. And at all, but also on a road in town. And 2, because I haven't driven even a manual car for like the past 4 or so years. So I'm a little bit nervous, but we'll see how we go. I've got my shoes because Tommy almost wasn't able to do his yesterday. But I'll keep you guys posted how I go. Holy shit, that was a little harder than I thought it would be. Well, not hard, maybe hard's the wrong word. I just was a little more anxious than I thought I was going to be, and definitely not as confident. But he said I did really well. I did it with Rasa SDS training. He said I nailed the hill start, nailed the reversing around the corner, had really good control and really good awareness of where I was on the road, which was one of my biggest things. I was like really concerned, not concerned, but really aware of my spatial awareness, like just making sure I was like on the road. As I said, I'd never driven anything that big or wide, and that truck was not even as long as our bus will be, let alone the bus with the car trailer behind it, so that'll be interesting. And I also noticed a lot of bad habits that I've picked up while driving over the years. So things like grabbing the steering wheel on the inside and turning. So that apparently is an instant fail. He said I did really well and I'm happy with how it went. I'll definitely be doing some more just to get that confidence up. I think I have the idea of how it all works, wider turning and gears and braking and everything, but just need that confidence of driving such a big vehicle through the middle of town. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna go pick up the kitties and I'll leave it there and I'll check in with you guys again soon. Bye.